Infograms. I don't think Infograms exist anymore. I think they've gone bust. So we do have to choose a character. I think Edward Carnby is like the original, with the guy who's in like all of them. The lady, I don't know. I think she's went to be the daughter of the person who's died in the house. So that's her plot in this. But I think I'm gonna go with the guy. There's no difference though. They're exactly the same, I believe. I don't think there's any difference in speed or strength or anything like that. Okay. Ready for some cheesy dialogue? Okay, let's begin.
On my door, a dull brass plate says Private Detective. The few friends I have call me Carnby. The others call me the Reptile. I don't care to think what my banker calls me. These days, I leave my letters unopened. Bills and threats to send in the receivers just ruin my day.
Mate, this guy sounds like me when I've just woken up.
When an antique dealer called Gloria Allen contacted me, I slipped into my best shirt, holstered my .38, and got to her shop as fast as I could. I was expecting something sordid. Blackmail, probably.
He does sound like he's just woken up from a deep sleep. Man, he needs to get that coffee in him. Just like me, I've got my coffee right now.
Boy, was I wrong. What I was asked to do was visit a property called Derceto and find a piano in the loft. It was an old piano with secret drawers. The kind people who buy stuff in antique stores go crazy over. The Derceto house is supposed to be piled high with classy junk. Furniture, books, paintings. It looked like whoever owned Derceto was about to get cleaned out.
Oh, this audio is as cheesy as the first Resident Evil. Paintings.
I was going to bring up the
Classic,
subject
man.
of money when Gloria Allen handed me $150 and the
Jeez.
key. I kept myself from grinning at the thought of my banker's surprise. He doesn't like his victims getting away.
I wonder how much $150 was worth back then. It takes place in 1923. $150 in 1923. Now, according to this, that's worth about $2,536. Not bad. Not bad paychecks.
I looked over a copy of the police report. The former owner of Derceto, a guy called Jay Hartwood, had hanged himself in the loft. The coroner concluded it was a clear-cut case of suicide. I promised Gloria Allen I'd give the place a look over.
Side we know better. I'm sure we do.
My report will be ready in a couple of days. I've been reading up on the history of the old house. It's the kind of place ghosts run away from in terror. Grisly murders, curses, lunacy. Luckily, devil worship makes me smile. So, this is my idea of a paid vacation.
I played this back in the day,
On my
but
door,
I was really young, so I don't
my
remember
report will be
much. I remember bits. I remember it being quite difficult in terms of like the puzzles, but that could have just been because I was so young and lacked understanding of certain things. Because some of the books are quite long and you do have to read them to gather your clues. And these graphics were quite good back in the day. pre-rendered backgrounds, just like Resident Evil. This game's got sound going for it though. Sound's super important. It doesn't really matter what the game looks like, man. In my opinion, if you have good sound, that surpasses the way the game looks. Looks of the games obviously help, but a good looking game with terrible sound is worse than a not so good looking game with great sound. It's all about the immersion. Could it be dependent on the individual though? Because I do like ASMR, so sound's an important aspect to me. So pixelated and blocky. That's good, man. This is how it was. I wonder how many polygons he's made out of. I was trying to find it online, I couldn't find it. Alright, I remember we have to be quick here. We have to, it's always hard to run in this game, yeah. You have to like double tap forwards, but it's tricky. Alright, so I do remember we are against time and we have to push this. Because otherwise a creature comes through the window. Okay, and then I'm trying to run. Okay, I'll just walk it. We want to push this over the trapdoor, because otherwise a zombie comes through there. Alright, I believe we're safe. Open this. Hell yeah. Ah, see. It can't get through now. I remember bits about this game, so I remember where certain things are. But there's a lot that I don't remember.
They are coming! I have freed hellish forces, and now the price must be paid. Derceto is the prey of evil. The sun has set. They will find my body, but will not have my soul. I can imagine the master's fury and the terror in the hearts of his slaves. I hear their footsteps. Some may understand what I have done. May God forgive me. Farewell, Jeremy Hartwood.
Man, they tried really hard on the dialogue here. It's just a bit over the top. So nostalgic to see how far games have progressed. I don't remember what else there is around here, but we'll have a look. Okay. 4 shots. Okay, we've got to save these.
Fragment of the Myth of the Golden Fleece. Translation, Edouard de Villeban. Hesperides Publications.
Then Perseus came across Ichthys, who had been turned into stone. He spoke to his companions and said, "Beware of the Medusa. He who looks into their eyes is doomed to the same fate as that which befell poor Ichthys, and will never more set eyes on Seriphos." "Must we go blindfolded?" asked Eumolpus. "Take up your bronze shields and polish them until they flash in the sun," answered Perseus. "Fill your hearts with courage. May Artemis guide us as though we were an arrow from her quiver." But Eumolpus was not satisfied. "Why do that, Perseus? Is 3 inches of sharpened metal not enough to destroy these accursed creatures?" Then Perseus drew his sword, which shone and glittered in the sun, and with it he dazzled Eumolpus. "Now what can you see?" the companions of Zeus' sons laughed. "Let us set to work, so that our shields may shine like mirrors."
It's so funny, like, reading these books now and, like, seeing the clues in them. Whereas when I first played this, when I was younger, I didn't understand any of it. A lot of the puzzles I just worked out by trial and error. Didn't actually understand it. Alright, I think this place is empty now. Unless there's something in the barrels. It's always tricky to run in this. Maybe, yeah. Press it 3 times. Alright, get that loot. Oh. Open. Man, I feel like I'm running in treacle. Or walking. There's a lot of things in this game where you would just die, and like it's inevitable that you would die, and then you just learn from it. You go like a wrong way and just die, or open up a book and read it and the book will like kill you, and you learn that not to read that book. Weird puzzles like that. Pretty unfair. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. Okay. I don't know if I remember how to fight. Yeah, we do some martial arts here. Bait him in. Man, put your size 9s in there. Nice. Alright, I think we can open this up now. We use the key. Now we're talking. Let's use the sword, but I want to like save it because I do know it breaks after a while. So I might as well just try and keep all my weapons in good order until I need it, definitely. This one looks like a baby one. He's like a dwarf version of a zombie. It could be the camera angle though, that might be it. Man, I'm just kicking them all out. Alright, let's have a look around here. Even though it looks so old, there is a certain charm to this. It's weird. It's hard to explain. Locked, okay. Let me save here. I do remember an enemy comes through the window there, and he might damage me quite a bit, so I've got to be careful. Can I just kick him out? Let's see. Okay. Let's do that again. That's not right. Okay, I want to try and get to the side. I should have walked forwards. This game stun locks you, man. Alright. Okay, that took quite a bit of damage there. 18. Wait, let me double check. Hang on. I don't know how much health you start with. You start with 20. Okay, you only did 2 damage. That wasn't too bad. I could have kept that. There we go. We got him. You ain't getting out of this one. Stun lock. We broke the game. We broke his face as well. Alright, let's have a look. Nothing important. Alright, I remember this. You throw the vase. There's a key there. I don't think you need the broken bit though, but I might as well take it. It gives me the opportunity. Alright, get the medication. I'm trying to run. Run! Okay, there you go. remember I was stuck on this puzzle for so long, man. I just could not work it out. Now I know. It's actually very easy. I think you can kill them as well though if you use your weapons, but it's a huge waste. What you do is you just put this here. And you put this here. The clue is in the dialogue, in the journals. Okay, I don't think you can pick them back up. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so let's save just in case we die. So from this point onwards, I do not remember much of the game at all, like what I'm meant to do. I do remember this knight though, you can't kill him. So you don't really want to like go towards him. I think it's if you touch him, he starts attacking you. Let me go back up. Hey, hang on a second. How did I end up going up this side? How did that happen? Oh look, it's because it branches off left or right, but it automatically takes you to the right. Okay, see if we can open this. Oh, I remember this thing. I don't know if you touch her. She's sitting in the chair, look. She turns into some weird sort of thing. I don't even know what it is, and it just starts chasing you, and it's practically game over. As long as you don't. Let me see though. Jeremy with his niece. Okay, we can take all of this because we do need this stuff. Alright, let me just save. Yeah, let me just see. Yeah, so if you touch her, she gets up. Yeah, this thing just chases you. This is game over. Like, you can't get away. So it's chasing me up here as well. Oh, it doesn't. But if I go back down, it's just death. Instant death. Oh, it's even attacking the knight as well. Where do they take me? Sacrificed. Alright, we know not to touch that. I just want to see what happened. Alright, there's a door on this side, isn't there? Let's go and open this one. Right. I wonder, can I take this guy on easily? Crap. 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 I'm stun locked. Alright, let's get out of there. Alright. He ain't gonna get hit on me this time. Kick him. Oh, he's stuck. I'm stuck. He's stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, thank you for the follow. I'm stun locked, man. All right, maybe I should use my weapon. I'll use my weapons. I didn't want to use them because they break. All right. Let me equip the. Let's just use the saber. I don't know how long it takes until it breaks. It's always so tricky to run in this game, isn't it? There we go. I remember they made it a bit easier in the second and third game. Okay, let me just practice. Probably best to do the left and right ones. Okay, let's get towards him before he gets up. Crap. There. Oh, that didn't even last long. What? I don't know. I don't know. I should have done that. I'm not happy with that. I thought it lasts a lot longer than that. I only did like 2 hits. Tell you what, we'll try and get 1 hit and then we'll unequip it and use our fists. It's kind of a tricky camera angle. You can't really see. Like, it's a bit iffy. Okay, no more resets. No more resets. Oh no, he didn't get knocked down. It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry, we're good, we're good, we're good. We'll survive. Oh man, I took a lot of hits there. 14 health there, that's not too bad. You only start off with 20. I do have a medkit. Alright. I'm sure there's plenty more health around as well. Remember there being a few other like glass vials that heal you as well. Let me read the notebook.
Diary of Jeremy Hartwood.
September 27th, 1924. I have decided to keep this diary. Too many inexplicable events have taken place recently. Never have dreams so haunted my every waking moment. Perhaps my romantic mind was too dull, and has only now woken up to these new paths and visions. Some, seeing my recent paintings, may question my sanity. I can only ask them, what is sanity? Where does madness begin? September 28th, 1924. The night is pitch black. I am again drenched in sweat. I was wandering in the dunes, among giant standing stones. They were arranged in a circle, and the wind whistled about them. I plunged my hand into the soil and felt that repulsive thing which was trying to catch me. It seized me. I struggled to break free of its loathsome embrace and managed to tear my hand away. It was covered in sticky substance. I was gripping a knife. October 5th, 1924. The stone circle is a pentacle. Derceto's library is filled with books on the occult. I will study those books until I find some explanation for the dreams. The visions that haunt me must be connected to my discoveries. I shall have to undertake a profound exploration of my dreams. December 16th. Dear God, I have found the knife. It was hidden here, and what I have learned fills me with apprehension. It is a sacrificial dagger belonging to some unholy cult. The thought of that blade tearing through human flesh horrifies me, yet I must continue my research. Derceto is a storehouse of treasures. Was my father right after all? January 20. Was my father right?
This is quite a
after
long
all?
book. This rivals Skyrim with its books, man. But it's interesting enough.
January 23rd. I spend all my days plunged in dusty books. The servants are convinced I am mad. At night, I awaken them with my screams. The dreams are draining what sanity I still have. I have tried staying awake, but in vain. My visions have changed. No doubt the influence of my father's research. February 7th, 1925. The Dark Man, that is what I call him, has revealed his true face to me. He appeared, as usual, near the fireplace, but this time he approached me. His terrible smile will haunt me to my dying day. His breath was ice, and his burning eyes froze me. I could not move. I know, as surely as I have ever known anything, that the face I saw, the face that has turned my nights into hellish torture, is the mask of death. March 10th. My exhaustion is beyond description. The endless reading burns my eyes. It seems that pirates frequented the area. Dr. Herbert insists I keep to my bed. I have moved to another bedroom and sleep much better now. The Dark Man has not gone, however. I know it. He will wait for as long as he must. Unless I, Jeremy Hartwood, can find a way to send him back to whatever hell he comes from.
All right.
Unless
I just want to see
Jeremy
how
Hartwood,
many more
can
pages.
find a way.
Are you kidding me? What the hell? Okay, we're gonna do this.
I can,
Um,
unless I, March 11th.
just gonna have to stick
My
through
poor
this,
knowledge of
unfortunately.
Greek and Latin is a serious handicap to my reading. I have, nevertheless, made a great step forward. I drew the symbol on the floor. He can no longer go there. I want him to understand that I can do the same thing in my bedroom.
Because I'm guessing there's some sort of clue within this notebook, so I might as well look through it.
I can imagine his rage and frustration. Only last night he found his way back into my dreams. March 13th. The translation will seriously dent what money I have left. I cannot paint. My pictures are clearly the work of a lunatic. The collector Thornhill's embarrassed smile was proof of that. March 29th. He has come back. He found the door to my dreams. I am too weary to attempt any defense. I have no strength left to fight, and he knows it. He considers me dead already. Could I possibly?
It's funny how, as we go through the journal, like his voice just goes more and more hectic, like he's losing himself.
March 30th. How ironic! The cave my father sought for so many years is here, beneath the house. Waits. The butler discovered a crack in the cellar wall. A breeze blows in through it, icy and repugnant. I am filled with horror at the thought of my father dying in this place. I will carry to my grave the vision of his face contorted in the agony of that fatal heart attack. His body was twisted. He had wept. His fingernails were torn and bloody from scrabbling at the floor. Dr. Gray concluded that death had been due to a heart attack. It was Waits, who some time later was informed that my poor father had in fact bitten off his tongue and choked on his own blood. March 31st. I explored the caverns in a dream. The dark man came with me. Strangely, I felt almost well. How can I describe what I saw? No. What words are capable of explaining such evil? I realized that my death was of no interest to him. The dark man wants something else.
A few more
He
pages.
seeks a body. His avid servants are now free. I am the cause. It is almost funny. A curse is on Derceto. From the foundations to the very rooftop, I can no longer struggle, let alone eradicate the evil that grips the house. The end is very near. I can feel it. I have taken the decision to... May he who finds this diary pray for my soul.
Wow. That was a look into the mind of a madman. As we got to the end of that diary, he was gone, man. He wasn't there anymore. He was someone else. That was interesting though, man. I like that sort of stuff. Even though like the audio is kind of cheesy and over the top, there's something about it. It's kind of, I don't know, man. Similar to the Resident Evil 1, the starting movie where it's like real actors. It's cheesy, but it's got a good feel to it. Right, let me save. Oh, sugar. Okay. Can I kill this thing? I'm gonna run in there and just... Looks like a plant. With a mouth. Like a Little Shop of Horrors. Damn, this thing takes hits. Hopefully it does die. I have a feeling this thing might be invulnerable. Okay, that thing's not dying. I want to get that vase though. We're gonna get that and run out. Pick up. Okay, Let's get out of here. Run. Okay. Kind of wanted to see if I could search the thing on the side. Oh, you miss. Good, take that. Okay. Wonder if we can kill it. What's in the jug? Maybe I'm meant to fill the jug up with something and then pour it into the bathtub and it kills it. I don't remember doing that back in the day though. Okay, let's get out of there. Wait, don't I have a lamp? There we go. Use the oil can. Oh, I need to light it. Okay. Jeez, okay. Need to find a match. Oh wait, I've got a match. I've got matches. Hang on. Nice. Very heavy statuettes. Oh, I don't remember this game being item restricted on the amount you could carry. Damn. Okay. Well, at least I can pick up the book.
A Brightness from Afar by Lord Boleskine, an account of his celebrated voyage to New England, 1824, Alistair Publications, Cambridge.
Right, let me see how many pages there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 pages is fine. I'm okay with that.
Following a splendid journey, the sunny harbour came into sight. The locals were much impressed with one's arrival in their midst. One had time to sketch several of them and notice signs of degeneracy. Some children showed one their queer hands that would inspire uneasiness.
This guy sounds British.
Upon the promise of a few coins, a child is undertaken to reveal to one a most prodigious phenomenon of a natural order. One admits to being skeptical as to the prodigiousness of the marvel, whatever it may be. Indeed, one suspects it to be little more than an evening stroll to some charming wooden hut situated in the forest hereabouts. One will nonetheless go, for it is always well to submit to such local enthusiasms. One admits to being somewhat flabbergasted. The Milky Way shone like the fires of the apocalypse from the inky celestial vault. Certain distant stars, normally invisible to the naked eye, were clearly visible, glittering indeed with a strange intensity. The heavy clouds that had settled above the village had no hold over that place. It would be pointless to offer here the names of the constellations one perceived in utter clarity. Apart from the interminable length of such a list, one might conceivably risk being charged with exaggeration. The cross cast its shadow on the ground. The sea in the distance was dead calm. Tonight, one will return to that spot and draw those stars. Tomorrow night, one will at last see Halley's comet in all its brilliance. The youngster will carry torches, despite one's developed sense of direction. Honed by years of travel, one feels incapable of finding one's way through the dark forest unaided. The drawings will, one is convinced, set light to the souls of men. Such a moon! One lost count of the craters, so sharply was their definition. Loath as one is to seem excessive in one's appraisal, one cannot but feel that the forest clearing is indeed a place outside the common laws of time and space. Surely it is not an hallucination. How strange to consider that idle conversation, some research in the British Museum, and a voyage to this backward village should culminate in so astounding a discovery. It may be that others have noticed the extraordinary nature of that place. How else could one explain the presence of that cross?
A Brightness from Afar by Lord Boleskine.
I was trying to make sense of what he was saying. Guess I'm just not much of a reader, am I? Alright, let's get out. We need to drop something because we probably want to pick up the statuette. Maybe we can drop some books. I guess we can drop... Actually, I don't know if you can refill this. Can you refill this maybe? So maybe I want to keep it. A broken vase I can probably drop. Can't see how I could find a use for that. We drop that. No room. Okay. Let me get the oil lamp out. That sound is creepy. I don't know why it happens though. I guess there's a little ambiance. Let's drop the... You know what? I remember when I first played this game years and years ago, a lot of these items I didn't even use. So I don't know whether they're just like, you can pick them up but there's no use for them. I don't remember which ones. But I don't think I need the vase. Kind of want to keep everything else. Saying that, I probably don't need the chest key again unless this opens multiple chests. I don't think you do need them. I'm going to drop these. Okay, hopefully this is enough to be able to pick up the statuette. Oh no. Okay. Let me have a look in here. I didn't even see this wardrobe here before. Okay. We'll leave it there for now. We'll come back here if we find a place that we do need to set a statuette. Alright, let me unequip the lamp. Don't want to waste it. Are these his paintings? He's safe. I remember this bit actually. Wait. I forgot how to do it though. Yeah, that's what happens. I don't remember this bit. Oh, that's it. I remember now. I remember finding something to put on the painting, right? I don't think I have it. Yeah. Okay, we can't come here yet. Right, might as well just pick all this stuff up again. Alright, let's go downstairs to the main lobby area. Haven't been down there yet. Saying that, there's also a door here. I wonder if this door opens yet. No, it's locked. Okay. I'm trying to run. Okay, the kitchen area, you find a pot of soup. Can't carry it. I think this just restores health, if I remember. I need to free up a lot of space though. Wait, have I got 2 matches now? A matchbox. 2 matchboxes. Okay, let's plonk the vase down here and the keys. This is going to be our equivalent of the box room from Resident Evil. This is our safe room. I'm going to put the key down here. Might as well put these matches as well. No point carrying 2 boxes of matches. Wait, I thought it said I couldn't pick up the knife. Or was there multiple knives in there? Oh, there is. Okay. Hang on. Okay, might as well take 2. Drop 1. What else should I drop? I'm tempted to... I think the med kit might be quite heavy. It doesn't say a weight on it, but it does look quite bulky. Actually, you know what? The gramophone probably weighs quite a bit. Let's put this down here. Yeah, man. Jeez, look at the size of that thing. Actually, let me open this. This looks like a storeroom. I feel like I've got to save like every 5 minutes. What is that? Is that coal? Hey? What sort of hit detection was that? Oh my days. Oh no, he stun locked me. Oh, stun locked. Oh dear. Whatever, man. Alright. He ain't gonna get me this time. Oh no. Nah, I got duped by the items on the floor. Wait, maybe if I back off. Jeez, that was how much health do I have? All health. Alright, let's see what this medkit does. Oh. Oh, you just open it up and there's an item in there. Okay. Alright, let me see what this does. How much it heals. Wow. Gives you 10. I only have 1 use though. Let me just double check. Not double check, let me check this. Does it go above 20 though? Oh, it does. So you might as well just pop this all the time. Pop it all. Kind of not happy that I took so many hits from the guy, but it is what it is, man. Actually, nah, you know what? We can't be taking so many hits. Let's go round and bait him. Okay, this is a good angle. Okay, got this. Duck and weave. Nine health. Oh no. Oh, I messed up bad. It's fine. Okay, that's fine. One hit's good enough. I don't mind that. Okay, so we might as well just use all this health stuff up then, because it doesn't matter. It goes over your original health bar. Okay, so we got this. Drop that. Yeah, I think this stuff's proper heavy as well. I wish the music would chill out a little bit. There's nothing really happening that is necessary for it to be around. Alright. I'm gonna leave that. Leave that. I want to take the gramophone again. Yeah. And maybe the matches, if I can get to them. There we go. Alright, let's have a look in here. The oil can. Some coal. Box of shoes. Surely there's not actually shoes in there. Oh. Now we're talking. I wonder if it lets me put more than 6 in there. I wouldn't have thought so. Yeah. What's this? Full of water. I wonder if we can fill this up. Okay. If it's just water though, is it gonna... Should we try and put it into the bathtub with that creature? Oh! Hang on a second. This doesn't look safe. Yeah, let's back out of there. It's like they're having a party in there. Okay, I want to go. It was upstairs, wasn't it? That was where the bathtub creature was. Although I don't know if it would drop anything if I do kill it. I don't know if there's any point. But we'll try it. I'm gonna get into the running. There we go. Okay, we're gonna have to be quick. Get in there. Can drink it as well. What? That it did nothing. What I did was I gave it some sustenance. Okay, I guess that's not what it's for. What happens if I drink the water? poisonous. Some stagnant water. I was just checking if it damaged me. Maybe it takes time to take effect on that creature. But either way, I don't think we need to go back there. So we'll leave it. Maybe we'll find another use for the water. Alright, let's have a look around here then. I think we gotta go... Let's go down. Okay. Gardens. Oh dear. Oh dear. Can I kick these things? What? I think there's no way to kill these things. There's nothing I can do that hits the ground. That's not good. We do need those arrows though. Let's go down here. Maybe these guys won't react to me if I don't... Oh, sugar. Oh dear. Alright. Looks like it's only one of them who's... trying it. Okay. What happens if I hit him? Does he get up? Oh, he does. Okay, we can take care of them all. I think. Maybe not. Oh my days. Oh my god. What the? Oh, no way am I continuing that, man. No way. There's no way I'm taking that. Wouldn't be able to finish the game otherwise if I did that. Okay, let's take care of that one who does get up. The other ones we can sort of leave, I think. Okay, here we go. You can't just spam it like really quickly, you gotta time it a little bit. Alright. Oh, what? He does get up. How? Some iffy hit detection, not gonna lie. I'm taking so many hits, man. I'm not happy with that. Wondering if there's any point going in here. Oh my days, what am I doing? No way. No freaking way. Fuck. I'm not going in there. That area is a joke, man. They can stay there eating their meal. I'm not gonna bother them. Is this the entrance? I think you can't go out the entrance, can you? I think it's locked, right? Or do you die? Oh, crap. Mother of God, what the heck is that? Sucked me into the abyss. Okay, we can't go outside. Trying to run. There we go. Oh my days, okay. 12 shots. Man, he's crap. Maybe I should just shoot him. Okay. Oh, no way. Okay. I think I'm stuck, you know. Oh no, it's so easy to get stuck here, man. Did he just do a flip? Hey? The guy's only got one leg? Okay, I think we're just going to use our guns against him. I don't want to waste all 12 bullets though, that's the thing. It's creepy how he just walks towards you like that. Not seeing any blood come out of him. I don't think I'm actually hurting him, you know. Okay, that's not an option. The only time I hit him was when I used a saber. But I only hit him once, and then I couldn't hit him again. I've got to try and get him into a stun lock like he does to us. There we go. I want to get running. can get him in the corner. He's blocking my hits, man. Got this. We got this, man. We got this guy. He ain't doing nothing. He ain't doing nothing. Nor am I. Oh, crap. He's so tricky, man. Where's my shotgun? Oh my god. This game is bringing back memories. I remember this, how difficult I found it. I think what made it difficult was the actual controls though. Okay, it looks like we do have to go in here though. We have to kill this guy. Let's get around. Oh no. Being killed by the environment. I can't run, man. This is not the way. I'm taking a hit. He can be beat. Damn, was that worth it though? I've got 12 health left. I don't know, man. I'm not happy with that. I don't think I'll be able to survive the rest of the game. Can I use the poker? No, you throw the poker. We're gonna have to do a lot better. Okay. Oh, what? I'm chopping at I'm mining something here. Okay, 25 is good enough. I don't think we'll do any better than that. Right, let's save. Man, this game's tricky, man. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Okay, let's get this book. Alright.
Daemonia Particularis, Signs and Rituals, by Heinrich Cassel, Ring Publications.
The ritual of invocation demands that the officiant be pure. We have already described the complex operations to be followed in order to call those that sleep in superior dimensions. We shall, for the present, limit ourselves to the sign of mutual recognition used amongst their number by adepts of the cult of the Old Ones. The sign also serves as protection when in the presence of a servant of evil. The sign resembles a blessing, save that the first and little fingers are both folded beneath the thumb, whilst the second and third fingers are held up. It would appear that this sign has no effect on adepts of a certain rank with knowledge of particular secrets contained in the Corpus Demonicus. The use of such signs is not without considerable risk to the user during any attempt to call upon those from without.
Was there some sort of clue in here? I'm not sure. I prefer this music. This music's more chill. The key work. Wonder if this is like a master key. This rings a bell, man. I remember they start dancing, don't they? If I put the gramophone there. Wait, did I leave the gramophone? Oh. I need to free up some space. I don't know if I can walk here. Okay, that's to the garden bit. So it looks like I need to make the move to get the arrow there. See if this key works. Oh, it's specifically key to the dance hall. So this should work on this door as well. Unless it has to be from the other side. Let me do that. Just to open it up. Okay. Alright, we have no more use for this key. Don't know if I need to keep the saber as well. I think I can throw it to damage things, but I don't know how useful it is. Empty shoebox I probably don't need either. Right, those two things, surely I can pick up the record now, right? Run! Run, Forrest. Oh, I had it as well. That difficulty in running is going to become an issue near the end of the game. I remember you need to run. Okay, use. Wait, what did that say? They seem... Man, that text goes so quickly. You're listening to the Blue Down... Okay, they dislike this music. Okay. Okay, we need to find something that's more their speed. Just drop that. Why is it still playing? Alright, let's go into the garden here and get the arrows. To be honest, I'm not sure what to do after this. 2, 3. Get out of here. Okay. Alright. What do we do? I guess we can go in here into this bit again. Fight these zombies off. Might as well equip the broken saber. Hopefully it does more damage than my... Yeah. I think it does similar damage to how it normally does, but it just the range is a lot less. I can't be taking hits like this. $22. We got this. Sweet. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything in here though. Unless that door. This door leads somewhere. Nice, okay, yeah, I haven't been in there. Okay, save. Is that smoke gonna hurt me? Oh my days. Are you kidding me? I'm not taking that. Not taking those hits. Maybe I can put the jug of water on it. Hang on. Don't know if I'm at the right angle though. Oh, see, big brain. The water was so powerful, it even broke the ashtray. Oh. Aha, maybe they will like this record.
Memories by Alistair Boleskine. Printed in London, A. Machin, editor, 1833.
It was during a conversation with G that one first heard of the New England fishing village of Eye. The area was apparently the ideal place from which to witness unusual phenomena in space. The quality of the air, along with the conjunction of several favorable factors, made one impatient to get started. Having gleaned what information one could from the British Museum, one set off with all haste.
What's the difference between phenomena and phenomenon? Oh, phenomena is plural. Okay, see that.
One's work on space and comets in particular had met with a warm response, and one thought it judicious to include several original sketches of the phenomenon, sketches which one felt were sure to arouse a great deal of keen interest in the scientific circles of 1834. One refers naturally to the passage of Halley's comet.
Editor's note. Lord Boleskine's memoirs end at this point. Who knows what extraordinary contributions he might still have made had he not succumbed during his visit to New England to dementia, followed by an early death in St. Andrew's Hospital.
Looks like he probably lost it. Alright, gonna do this gramophone bit. Hopefully they'll like this tune. Okay. Whoa, wait, was I running backwards there? I swear he walks backwards quicker than he walks forwards. Mate, I might as well walk backwards all the time. Okay, might as well drop the empty oil can. I've got an empty one, right? Yeah. Just drop that. Hopefully we can pick this up now. Oh, okay, no. Right, we'll drop this. We'll drop quite a few things because should be able to pick these up afterwards. Okay. Okay. They dislike this one as well? These guys are picky. What if I put them both on at the same time? Do a little mix. And these are classics. How do they not like these? Well, I'm stuck. I'm stuck, man. Okay, let's pick this up. Hmm. Okay. Can I light the fireplace, maybe? Is that even a fireplace? I'm not sure it is. Yeah, nah. Although, wait, there's that statuette upstairs, isn't there? Wonder if there's a use for that. Maybe I'm meant to break the statuette. Hang on. Okay, let's go for the statuette. Maybe there's something inside it. Walk backwards. Let's go quicker. I think I'm gonna have to free up some space. Might as well drop this letter and the book as well. Drop the jug as well. Alright, here we go. Nice. Let's just double check, see if there's anything else here. I could make my way out. Can't even see the light from the doorway. Alright. Let's have a look at this statuette. Throw. Maybe we can break it. Actually, you know what? Save first. Before we do something so brash. Oh, it doesn't break. I need to cover this up. I remember you get something to cover this up with, and I just don't remember what. Either way, I don't have it now. Looks like I'm gonna have to research all the rooms. I've missed stuff. don't think I can kill that knight. I think he's indestructible, isn't he? Hmm. Oh shit, how did I miss this? Wait a second. Ah, I remember that kitchen area. You put this food where all those zombies, where you put this food on the table, isn't it? And they don't attack you. I think that was what I did like last time. Ah. Okay, we got a key. Biscuit box. Then again, I think we can eat the food ourselves and heal. So let's do that. I don't know though. Maybe it's like some icky food. Maybe it's gonna damage us. Let's have a look. Let me just drop a few things. Let me drop the jug. Let me drop this statuette. The statuette's quite heavy, I think. So I think we pick. Yeah. All right. Let me just check my health. 22. Oh no, it's not even nice. Okay, at least it didn't damage me. I feel like I can place it here. Look, there's a mark there for the... No. Put the jug down. Okay. What else can I drop? You know, I kind of don't want to drop the notepad. I don't even think it's heavy. Damn, I want to keep all of this. Okay, we're going to come back here in a second. Run. You get the run and then you lose it. Alright, let me just see. I want to see this. I don't know if I was correct or not. Yeah, see, you do put the food there and they're happy. They don't attack you after that. Okay, well, you know. It is what it is. It's gone now. They're gone. Probably for the best. Alright, let's take this. Okay, so this key hopefully opens up one of these doors down here, or there's one upstairs as well. Huh? Whoops. Okay, so not for that. Run, Forest. Must be for the one upstairs. Can't be for this one. That'd be a waste of a key. Okay, it's not even for that. I'm gonna pick those up. I hate running past this area and being prompted all the time. Yeah, it looks like this key's for nothing. A little bit stuck. I can't remember if there's points in this game where you can just be stuck and there's no way to proceed. I really can't remember. Wait a second. Alright, empty oil can. Let's drop this. I thought I had two though. Yeah. Can I just use this and get extra? So I got 49. It's full. 49. 99. Yeah, nice. Hopefully I didn't need it for something else. I've missed something somewhere. Oh shit. Okay. That's not an option. Okay, you can just stack your bullets, man, into your gun. Save you some space. I feel like I'm missing something with these two things. Man, I'm stuck. What do I do? Mm. What do I use this for? Heavy statuette. Maybe I'll melt it. The only place I can think of where to go is where that painting is, but the axes are going to hit me. Huh? Oh. I didn't even see these. Oh wait, this is... Oh, it closed. Okay. Maybe this one I can open now. With this key? Nice, okay, okay. This was hidden away, okay, we know where we're going. Down into the cellar. Oh my days, are you gonna say a rat's gonna bite in my ankles? Come on. Find that wine. Run. Okay. Alright, let's have a look at the barrels here. No way. How much did that damage me by? No, wait, that took a lot of health. Nah, that's a joke. Forget that. Can't be serious. Look at that, that took off a good chunk. I know I took a hit from a rat. Okay, let's be quick. Let's be quick. Alright, let's not get hit there. Good job. Let me have a read.
The trial of Captain Pregst, as reported by his faithful companion Elisha Smith, known amongst his fraternity by the awful name of Captain Ellie Hell. Transcribed from the log found aboard the wreck of the frigate Astarte by H. Hartwood.
"By all the devils!" roared Pregst, glaring at William, the judge. "Curse it, Will! It'll take much more than every cannon in the blasted navy to make me change me mind. You're the greatest blackguard that ever joined our fraternity. Am I not Pregst, captain of the Astarte and bloodiest villain in all the 7 seas? Bloody Ezek, they call me. And you think I'll tell you where I hid my treasure?" The tribunal of the Corsairs' fraternity murmured at this. Pregst was indeed all he claimed. The judge, One-Eyed William, slammed his fist on the table and silence was restored. "Shut your mouth, Pregst!"
A judge was called One-Eyed William.
"You didn't pay the fraternity its rightful share, and that means only one thing. You'll hang by the neck from a yardarm, you scurvy cur!"
Scurvy cur.
"Here's the rope twisted by Satan
Typical
himself.
pirate talk.
You threaten me, Will. Many a man better than yourself has lived to regret holding a cutlass in my face. You'll be begging for mercy, mark my words." That shook One-Eyed William, and no mistake. Danny waved his hook in the air and shouted, "Pregst was always a loudmouth. The law says we hang him." The jurors took up the cry, "Hang him!" It was Pregst's turn to slam his fist on the table. He threw back his head and roared with laughter. "You fools! You want to kill what will never die? Try it!" Once more, the assembled Corsairs murmured. There was unease in the air. They remembered what happened to Chuck, the gizzard slitter, the man who opened his mouth once too often. It was night, and a bitter wind whipped the New England coast. Snug inside the Dead Horse Inn, one of the Astarte's men was talking. His name was Chuck, and his subject was black magic. He told stories of human sacrifices, voodoo rites, and zombies. He told a tale of a time when their luck was down and they were holed up in a Florida swamp. Pregst went missing. When he returned, he shouted, "'Tis the devil that guides us now, me hearties!" Whether that was true or not, the Astarte began taking loot after juicy loot. The favorite song of the Astarte's men, "Crash the Bones," was replaced by a new one. "A skull, go to port, saber, to starboard. Pass over that will, and with death you'll deal. If you cut a rope, cut the right, I hope, or then, I don't mind, the death you will find." The next day, as you may have guessed, Chuck's body was found with a dagger plunged between his shoulder blades. Chuck's face was fixed in a ghastly grin. Molten lead had been poured down his throat.
Yikes.
Whatever way things happened next, and I don't have the details, Prext was with us again, and we set sail for Florida. We anchored the frigate not far from New Orleans. Taking a few trusted companions with him, Prext set off into the swamp. They carried large wooden chests with them. 2 days later, we heard shots being fired and screams. Prext arrived soon after that and claimed they'd been attacked by alligators. He alone managed to escape with his life. He went on to say that the time had come to share out the spoils of our many loots. I was given command of the Astarte, while Prext handed 3 chests over to the crew. The chests were full of gold and precious gemstones. The rum flowed that night, and the stars shone bright. All at once, I noticed a tall man dressed in black. Prext introduced him to me. "Here's a hearty mate. You can call him Keith. Many a tale he could tell." Prext laughed loudly and held up a roll of parchment. "And his hideout, none better."
There's so many pages in this book. How many more is there to go?
The parchment fell
1,
to the
2, 3. Okay, 4 pages left.
The parchment fell to the ground, partly unrolling. I noticed what seemed to be a map of underground tunnels, a veritable maze of caverns. Prext continued, "I'm giving up the pirate's life. The Astarte is in your hands now, my lad. She's a fine ship, and my reputation goes with her. Should any man call me coward, then break his head for me. I'm leaving you only because I found a treasure more precious than the purest of gold." Keith spoke to him then. "It is midnight. They are ready, and we must go." The stranger turned his cold eyes on me and said in a soft, chilling voice, "Sometimes Prext talks too much. Forget what he just said, and maybe you'll live." The fellow's words froze the marrow in my bones, and it was all I could do to mumble, "I'll not breathe a word." The canoe slid away into the night. Their torches disappeared in the distance of the swamp. My snoring companions didn't hear the insidious rhythm of far-off drums.
Trying to see a connection to this book and the game. I don't know if there is any, or whether it's just a nice little story, or whether there's a clue inside there. I'm not even sure. Maybe it's just world building. This looks like I'm on the inside of something's mouth. Oh shit, it's a worm. Okay. Should probably use our revolver. Huh? I'm hitting it, man. I can't even see what I'm doing. What the heck? I kill this thing. Arrows? What am I meant to do? Can I run past it? Oh my days. What am I meant to do against that thing? I guess I can't come here. It's a bit too dangerous. I'm not sure where to go. Wait, did I search this shelf here? Oh no. Alright, looks like there's nothing else down here. Not sure what I'm meant to do to that worm down there. Let me see if there's any clues here.
By all the devils! Roared Pregged, glaring at William, the judge. Curse it, Will! It'll take much more than every... Bloody Ezek, they call me! And you think I'll tell you where I hid my treasure? The tribunal of the Corsairs fraternity murmured at this. You didn't pay the fraternity its rightful share, and that means only one thing. Here's the rope twisted by Satan himself. You threaten me, Will? That shook One-Eyed William, and no mistake. Danny waved his hook in the air and shouted. It was Pregg's turn to slam his fist on the table. He threw back his head and roared with... It was night, and a bitter wind whipped the New England coast. Snug inside the... He told a tale of a time when their luck was down and they were holed up in a Florida swamp. Whether that was true or not, the Astarte began to...
Mate. Hold. Like the damn tune, man. Like the damn tune. Okay, let's chop this here. Let's drop the CDs as well, or records. Very heavy statuette. Am I missing? I'm missing something. Maybe I can use the shotgun against the worm. Man, it doesn't. Okay. Oh man, okay. Man. It's not that easy, is it? I don't know if I can kill this knight or not. Maybe I should just attack him. A throw. Oh! Wait a second. Is that what it's used for? That duet? Breaking the armor? Okay. Only thing is, I don't really need a weapon. I mean, it's cool and all, but I don't know. I can't. So I'm still stuck at the end of the day. Maybe I can use this sword to kill the plant creature. Or the bath creature, whatever it is. Just lay into it. There has to be a way to kill this. Maybe I can chuck it at it. Lay into it. It's not doing nothing though. Yeah, we're not meant to do anything in there. Weird, huh? Hmm. See if we can do anything here. Wait a second, wait. Can I? Don't have the knives. Can I not cut the string? Try and make a run for it. It homes in on you, man. I can't remember how I did that puzzle back in the day, man. I'm sure I remember putting like something on here, like a piece of cloth to cover the painting to stop it throwing the and then I fired an arrow. I think I fired an arrow. But I think it's the arrow from downstairs in the dance hall. Ah. I'll do the same thing against this thing. Nope. Maybe I can outrun this one though. Man, things just homing in on me. Oh my days, it actually rotates and goes back on itself. Okay, well we're here. I took a lot of damage, 17, I don't know if I should be able to accept that. I think I'm gonna take a hit when I come back as well. Yeah. We have to sort out this painting first. I don't think there's anything else upstairs. But I might as well check it out and see. Oops. I'm so stuck. Wait a second, why does... Can I move the carpet? I don't know why I feel like I can. Wait. Close. Hmm. I wonder if there's some doors I need to close because there's something behind them. Let me do that. Hmm. Right, definitely nothing up here. I wonder if I'm meant to do something with this thing. I can't remember. What would it be though? What would it be? Is it something to... Do I light the fireplace maybe? Do I do something with the photo? Burn the photo. Maybe I play one of the gramophones over here and she likes it. Nothing over here either. It's got to be downstairs. Okay, let's put down a load of books. I don't think I need all these books. Just drop that. Actually, wait. Let me see something.
The ritual of invocation demands that the officiant be pure. We have already described the complex operations to be followed in order to call those that sleep in superior dimensions. The sign resembles a blessing, save that the first and little fingers are both folded beneath the thumb, whilst the second and third fingers are held up. It would appear that this sign has no effect on adepts of a certain rank with knowledge of
It was done.
Editor's note. Lord Boleskin's memoirs end.
Let's get rid of all of these books. They're weighing me down. Alright. Let me just see what is over here. Nope. Nah. Alright, I think I need the gramophone. Alright, let me take the CDs as well. The records. Let's double check there's nothing here. Maybe I'll pick up the knife. Yeah, let's take that. I don't think there's anything in here, but I need to double check. These damn spiders, though. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. Jeez Louise. Oops. My days. Ah, what am I doing? What am I actually doing here? Man, I don't want to look at a walkthrough. Oh, wait, I remember this. Wait. I think you get like a necklace or something for this person. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I've missed. Actually going round in circles. It has to be down here, right? It's silly how I can't even like just step on these things. Just use your feet, man. Use the end of your boot. Alright, maybe I'm not meant to go in there anymore. Alright. I'm just trying anything now. I don't even know what to do. What would I need the poker for? It's not an option. Man, let's take the painting down, turn it around. Simples. Maybe I meant to push something. The only thing I haven't taken care of is this thing in here. It filled up the jug again. What could I possibly use this block for? This is long. Okay, nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. What am I missing, Matt? What the heck am I missing? I feel like it's something so obvious that I'm just missing that I just can't see. How did I ever do this when I was younger, man? How did I do this? No walkthrough. If I did it back then, I can do it now, right? Don't know how long it took me though. I might could do something with these tunes, maybe. You know what, I feel like I've got to look in the... got to do the reading again. There's no way I need that block. Come on. What shall I drop? Might as well drop this. Might as well drop the end of it as well, the hilt. Mate, I cannot. I want to pick up all the books and just read them again. It's gonna take ages though. And that's all the books. I don't think there's anything else here to find. Alright, let's have a read. This one I think we don't need to read. This one we already got a clue from.
They are coming! I have freed hellish forces, and now the price must be paid.
This is the one
Their
we found in the
shadow is
piano, so
prey
I
of
don't
evil.
think there's going to be
The
anything
sun
in
has
here,
set.
but
They will find my body,
might
but
as well
will
have a
not
look.
have
Okay,
my...
nah, there's nothing in that. So you know what, I might as well leave these on the ground. Okay, let's read his notebook. This was the one that was really long and he went insane in it. Oh no. My game crashed. Okay, 1 second. Guess it is a DOS game, so I guess it's susceptible to crashing, right? That there. Leave that there. Let me read something. Let me read memories. What's this?
Memories by Alistair Boleskine.
It was during a conversation with G that one first heard of the New England fishing village of Eye. The area was apparently the ideal place from which to witness unusual phenomena in space. The quality of the air, along with the conjunction of several favorable factors, made one impatient to get started. Having gleaned what information one could from the British Museum, one set off with all haste. One's work on space and comets in particular had met with a warm response, and one thought it judicious to include several original sketches of the phenomenon, sketches which one felt were sure to arouse a great deal of keen interest in the scientific circles of 1834.
Editor's note: Lord Boleskine's memoirs end at this point. Who knows what extraordinary contributions he might still have made had he not succumbed during his visit to New England to dementia.
Alright, nothing really in there. They do talk about Halley's Comet a lot, but that's no help to me at the moment.
Daemonia Particular.
The ritual of invocation.
I feel like this is quite
demands
important,
that
but I
the
just don't
officiant
know
be pure.
or
We have
what it's
already
referring to.
described the complex operations to be followed in order to call those that sleep in superior dimensions. We shall, for the present, limit ourselves to the sign of mutual recognition used amongst their number by
I feel like
adepts
this is
of
referring
the
to
cult
the
of the old ones.
you know, the figure that we
Sign
see sitting in
also
the
serves
chair.
as protection when in the presence of a servant of evil. The sign resembles a blessing, save that the first and little fingers are both folded beneath the thumb, whilst the second and third fingers are held up. It would appear that this sign has no effect on adepts of a certain rank with knowledge of particular secrets contained in the Corpus Demonicus. The use of such signs is not without considerable risk to the user.
I mean, there's no way for me to do the sign, is there? Unless I have an item that is doing the sign.
A Brightness from Afar by Lord Boleskine, and
Following a splendid journey, the sunny harbour came into sight. The locals were much impressed with one's arrival in their midst. One had time to sketch several of them and notice signs of degeneracy. Some children showed one their queer hands that would inspire uneasiness. Upon the promise of a few coins, a child is undertaken to reveal to one a most prodigious phenomenon of a natural order. One admits to being skeptical as to the prodigiousness of the marvel, whatever it may be. Indeed, one suspects it to be little more than an evening stroll to some charming wooden hut situated. One admits to being somewhat flabbergasted. The Milky Way shone like the fires of the apocalypse from the inky celestial vault. Certain distant stars, normally invisible to the naked eye, were clearly visible, glittering indeed with a strange intensity. It would be pointless to offer here the names of the constellations one perceived in utter clarity. Apart from the interminable length of the cross cast its shadow on the ground. The sea in the distance was dead calm. Tonight, one will return to that spot and draw those stars. Tomorrow night, one will at last see Halley's comet in all its brilliance. The youngster will carry torches. Despite the drawings will, one is convinced, set light to the souls of men. Such a moon! One lost count of the craters, so sharply was their definition. Loath as one is to seem excessive in one's appraisal, one cannot but feel that the forest clearing. How strange to consider that idle conversation, some research in the British Museum, and a voyage to this backward village should culminate in so astounding a discovery. It may be...
Million there either. Drop that. Just drop this. We'll get it, man. We're gonna find what we're meant to do.
September 27th, 1924. I have decided to keep this diary. Too many inexplicable events
Turn the
have
volume
taken
down.
place
This volume,
recently.
the voiceover is
Never
just
have
putting me off
dreamed
just
so
a little
long.
bit. Oops, my
Perhaps
bad.
my romantic mind was too dull, and has only now woken up to these new paths and visions.
Turn it down. Okay. Actually, nah, I don't know. You put it back up. I've decided to keep the diary. Too many inexplicable events have taken place. Never have dreams so haunted my every waking moment. No.
Some, seeing my recent paintings, may question my sanity. I can only ask them, what is sanity? September 28th,
I was
1924.
wandering in dunes among such
The night
standing
pitch black.
stones.
I am again
A
drenched
circle
in
and the
sweat.
wind whistled about
I
them.
was wandering in the dunes, among giant standing stones. They were arranged
This
in a
seems to
circle,
be
and the
referring
wind
to the
whistled
worm,
about.
maybe.
It seized me.
I struggled to break free of its loathsome embrace and managed to tear my hand away. It was covered in sticky
Gripping a
substance.
knife.
October 5th, 1924.
Maybe I use a knife against it? I don't see why it would have to be a knife. I've only got one though. I think I put the other one on the floor. Alright, let's try this. I'll be very surprised if this works, but that's what it said in the book, right? If it was referring to the worm, it seemed to be. When you think of dunes, I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking of Dune. Shit, man. Killed me outright. Didn't even have a chance. This game is meant to take 4 hours to complete, apparently. I think that's if you know what you're doing. Could try chucking something at it. Maybe I can chuck a poker. Nope. Looks like that's not it.
October 5th, 1924. The stone circle is a pentacle. Derceto's library is filled with books on the occult. I will study those books. December 16th. Dear God, I have found the knife. It was hidden here, and what I have learned fills me with apprehension. It is a sacrificial dagger belonging to some unholy cult. The thought of that blade.
Alright, yeah, my knife isn't a sacrificial dagger,
Was my-
definitely not.
January
It's an
23rd.
ordinary kitchen knife.
I spend all my days plunged in dusty books. The servants are convinced I am mad. At night, I awaken them with my screams. The dream. February 7th, 1925.
This dark man must be the guy sitting
The
down in a
dark
chair.
man,
Maybe.
that is what I call him, has revealed his true face to me. He appeared. His terrible smile will haunt me to my dying day. His breath was ice and his burning eyes froze me. I could not move. I know, as surely as I have ever known. March 10th. My exhaustion is beyond description. The endless reading burns my eyes. It seems that pirates frequented the area. Dr. Unless I, Jeremy Hartwood, can find a way to send... March 11th. My poor knowledge of Greek and Latin is a serious handicap to my reading. I have, nevertheless, made a great step forward. I drew the symbol on the floor. He can no longer... I can imagine his rage and frustration. March 13th. The translation will seriously dent what money I have left. I cannot paint. My pictures are clearly the work of a lunatic. The collector, Thorne. March 29th. He has come back. He found the door to my dreams. I am too weary to attempt any defense. March 30th. How ironic. The cave my father sought for so many years is here.
Oh,
Beneath the
crack in the
house.
cellar wall, a
Wait,
breeze blows
the
through it,
butler
icy and
discovered a crack
pungent.
in the
I am
cellar
filled with
wall.
horror at the
A
thought of my
breeze
father
blows
dying in
through
this
its ice.
place.
I will carry to my grave the vision of his face contorted in the agony of that... His body was twisted. He had to work.
Dr.
His
That death
fingernails
had
were
been due
torn
to a
and
heart
bloody
attack.
from
The eyes
scrabbling at the
eyes.
floor. Dr. Gray concluded that death had been due to a heart attack. March 31st. I explored the caverns in a dream. The Dark Man came with me. I realized that my death was of no interest to him. The Dark Man wants something else. He's sick. A curse is on Derceto. From the foundations to the very rooftop, I can no longer struggle, let alone eradicate the evil that grips the house. The end.
Man, there's no clues in there either. Okay, nothing in here. There's only one more book, I think. Gee, I don't think there's anything in here either.
The
Sounds like a long
Trial
one.
of Captain... Transcribed from the...
By all the devils! Roared Pregged, glaring at William, the judge. Curse it, Will! It'll take much more than every cannon in the... Bloody Ezek, they call me! And you think I'll tell you where I hid my treasure? The tribunal of the Corsairs' fraternity murmured at this. Pregged was indeed all he claimed. The judge... You didn't pay the fraternity its rightful share, and that means only one thing. You'll... Here's the rope twisted by Satan himself. You threaten me, Will. Many a man better than your... That shook One-Eyed William, and no mistake. Danny waved his hook in the air and shouted, Prext was always a loudmouth. The law says we... It was Pregg's turn to slam his fist on the table. He threw back his head and roared with laughter. It was night, and a bitter wind whipped the New England coast. Snug... He told a tale of a time when their luck was down and they were holed up in a Florida swamp. Prigged went missing. When he returned, he shouted, "'Tis the devil that guides us now!" Whether that was true or not, the Astarte began taking loot after juicy loot. The favorite song of the... A skull, go to port, saber, to starboard. Pass over that will, and with death you'll deal. If you cut a rope, cut the right, I hope, or then, I don't mind, the death you will... The next day, as you may have guessed, Chuck's body was found with a dagger plunged between his shoulder blades. Chuck's face was... Whatever way things happened next, and I don't have the details, Prext was with us, taking a few trusted companions with him. Prext set off into the swamp. They carried large wooden chests with them. 2 days later, we heard shots being fired. He went on to say that the time had come to share out the spoils of our many loots. I was given command of the Astarte, while Prext handed 3 All at once, I noticed a tall man dressed in black. Pregged introduced him to me. "Here's a hearty mate." The parchment fell to the ground, partly unrolling. I noticed what seemed to be a map of underground tunnels, a veritable maze of caverns. Pregged continued, "I'm giving up the pirate's life. I'm leaving you only because I found..." Keith spoke to him then. "It is midnight." The fellow's words froze the marrow in my bones, and it was all I could do to mumble, "I'll not breathe a word." The canoe slid away into the night. Their torches did...
Alright. There's nothing in that either. Alright. Okay, let's get rid of this. Drop that. Let's drop this. Okay, we know where the books are. That cutting off the string though, the right string, I do remember doing something like that. Bum 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 bum. That's a creepy little jingle. feel like I can cut like the strings up there. Like you should be able to cut, but I don't know, man. I remember you do something to this painting. I just can't remember what. Do I push it? Do I close it? And I'm okay. Let's just try anything here. We just got to go through. Open. Burn the thing. The poker must have some sort of significance. I mean, a poker would be for a fireplace, wouldn't it? You'd think. Just lay into this thing, man. Just get it. Fuck. One, two, three, 4, 5. Let's see how long we can do this for. Mine that gold. Mine it. Let me see, can I push this? Christ. Alright, nothing to do in there. I don't think there's anything in here either. No, I just got to do what I can. Just try anything now. That's what it's got to. Try opening. Try pushing. Maybe it is to push something. Go back to the attic. I don't think there's anything else in the attic. But I haven't been there for a while. In a second. Did I open this? I hate how it's so difficult to run, man. Like you just have to double tap forwards twice, and it's so difficult. The timing is so like it's never consistent. This looks like a box. Maybe there's another book. Was there another book here? Oh my god. Oh, this is what I've been looking for. Fucking hell. The item I needed was right at the beginning, man. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. Jesus. Yeah, I knew we'd find it eventually. We just had to backtrack. Okay, we know what we're doing now. Well, for now, we'll see. Until we get stuck in another roadblock. But yeah, this is the thing we're going to put on the painting. Saying that, I wonder how you're meant to know to cover the painting up. I don't know how you... Oh, maybe it's the... I guess because it's an old Indian cover. I remember the way I worked this out was just pure luck as a kid. Eventually, you just try anything possible and you do it. All right, finally here. Let's have a read. What'd that say? False book. Oh, I remember these. Not sure where to put it at the moment though. I'm guessing we have to do something to the clock. No? It looks like there might be like a crack behind it. Maybe I'll push it. Nice. Parchment and a key. Hopefully this opens one of the doors. The main doors.
The Creatures of Night by Hubertus the Bald. Translated from Latin by his brother in prayer, Fratre Johann Marcus.
Of monstrosity.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
Of monstrosity. You who read me know that night engenders monsters and that night creatures exist. The accursed book of Abdul al-Hazred is clear on this matter. That is not dead which can eternal lie. Unhappy he who knows that book. Unhappy he whose eyes alight upon that foulest of texts. Unhappy he who implores the standing stones, for he will free the powers of darkness. Of the pit. Stagnant waters are like the memory of men. Beneath the surface calm, clawed beasts await and are known to initiates as the Deep Ones. Awaiting his prey, the Deep One seizes him and drags him down to the abyss, where Dagon, the cruel god, swims and reveres him whose name may not be pronounced. Of libraries. Unhappy he who frees the prowler. Unhappy he who meets the prowler erring among the books. He generates the vagabond that comes from other spheres. He believes the vagabond does not exist. He will feel the embrace of death, for in the eyes of the vagabond, books are no more than dreams, stone no more than wind. The vagabond knows how to take the breath of the reckless. Of strife. He who speaks does not know, and believes he is able to kill the creatures of the night. Folly. Evil is conjured up by science and secrecy.
Huh?
Of
How come he
strife.
stops reading after that?
He who speaks does not know, and believes he is able to kill the creatures of the night. Folly. Evil is conjured up by science and secrecy.
Even I don't know what that says. Does that say PH? Okay, he who prowls among books will perish by the blade. Hello, bejesus. How's it going? He who flies in the dark caverns will scream in fear. He who swims in the depths will evaporate.
He who prowls among books of death.
These books are quite
There
long,
are
man.
domains more terrible than death. That is not dead which can eternal lie. Each creature is conjured up and is not dead, but returns to the origins. A monster,
I like this
a
game.
science.
It has been a very long time
Steel
since I played this.
kills the vagabond who never
Like-
dies.
Like decades. I played this when I was a kid.
Translator's note. Here ends the manuscript of Hubertus, who died in the library of the convent of Teruella in the year of our Lord 1666.
The puzzles in this game are
Quiescat
brutal, man.
pace.
Like, I don't know how I finished this game as a kid. I think it was just random. Like, a lot of the clues I didn't really understand in some of the books. It was just trial and error. Just tried everything out and managed to do it. I think... Okay, we got a key. But yeah, man. This game is just... I mean, yeah, it looks dated, but it's just classic, man. It's still got the atmosphere. I did prefer the, I think it was the third one. The third one's the one I liked the most. I do want to play that one as well. The second one was really difficult, I found as well. Thank you for the follow. 2 is the worst. Is it because of the puzzles? I thought the puzzles were pretty ridiculous in that game. I can't even remember them. But I remember something to do with like snooker balls. You got like a snooker ball or like a bauble. And I lasted so long trying to work out what to do. So I'll probably play that after this, and man, I'm gonna be on that for a while because I'm not looking at walkthroughs. I'm just gonna try and do it again. But yeah, I remember this one not being that long. But yeah, the second one was hard. It could be a darker theme. I don't remember the theme too much. I guess it was a bit not too serious. I did love the theme of the third game because I like all that cowboy ghost story sort of thing. That was really cool. I was really looking forward to like the remake, not the remakes, but the games that came afterwards looked good. But they always got terrible reviews, so I never really played them. I did try playing, is it A New Nightmare? Tried playing that, and I did not like that at all. It just seemed a bit too cheesy. I'm guessing this key opens this door down here. The thing about this game is so difficult to run, man. It's so, and I know near the end of the game I need to run. Okay, there we got to run. Yeah, you know, I don't actually understand the story. I'm gonna have to Wikipedia it and just actually read up. You know what I've noticed a few hours ago is that you seem to walk quicker if you walk backwards. But unless you can get that run to work. Nice, okay. Let me just save just in case. Don't know what's gonna happen here. I've forgotten a lot about this game. Victims of the Dark Man? But who's the Dark Man? I can't remember much. In the books they were talking about a Dark Man. I thought it was referring to the person you see sitting upstairs at that fireplace. Although that Ghost looks like a lady to me, so I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just totally misinterpreting everything. Craig's department, man, you understand this a lot more than me. I have been reading the books. So the pirates came here, apparently. That's what it said in one of the books. I don't know, I have to read a wiki to fully understand. My brain isn't that big. Unfortunately. Okay, we've got trigger mechanism. When did you first play this game? Was it when it came out? 1992 the game came out. I played it when must have been the late 90s, because I got like a box set when you were 3. Wait, you could use a mouse and keyboard when you were 3? Your grandmother had it on DOS. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Back then, there weren't really walkthroughs, were there? There was definitely no internet. I got like a box set. It was a box set with all 3 games. And I must have been like 10, I'm guessing. 10 or 11, that was when I played it. Oh, is it? Yeah, that's strange. One of my nephews has autism, and it's like he's really good at maths. It's strange how that works. Wait, there's nothing here. Does that... Okay. Or somehow... Mechanism. Okay, wait. I guess I can use this record. Hopefully they like this record. Okay, we gotta run. Oh no, what did I just do? Okay. Oh no. It's accidental. Oh wait, I didn't even read the book. The record? This one? I think this is the record I'm going to use to make those people dance in the ballroom. Because they don't seem to like the other records I was trying to play them. So they should like this one. But yeah, I don't actually understand the story fully. Like, you know, when you touch these things, they turn into that sort of swirly thing that chases you, and it's just game over from then on. I don't ever actually understand what that is. Okay. Okay, yeah, they like this. Nice. Let's get this. Progress. What? Oh my days. Okay, you can't touch them. What are those things? This game's brutal, man. Okay, I still need to read that book. So we have to dodge them as well. Yeah, man, these are like classic games, you know, like... Oh. I think the balls are Yog-Sothoth? Oh, Lovecraft? Oh, wait. But he's a person, isn't he? Is it? Man, I'm gonna have to read up on this. I feel like there's a whole like lore and story of this universe that I don't fully understand or have never fully looked into. There's a lot of old classic PC games that I played back in the day, and you can't really play them now. But like I used to like Fade to Black. I don't know if you ever played that game. That game was good. It wasn't a survival horror, but it was a sequel to Flashback. Alright, let's have a look at this book.
The Tale of Captain J.W. Norton of the Army of the
Oh,
Union.
okay. Have you read many of his books? I haven't read any. Not much of a reader. Redneck Rampage, what is that? Wait. That game sounds funny though. 1997, Redneck Rampage. Oh wait, I think I've seen videos of this game. It's actually hilarious. I never played it. Never played it myself.
1862.
I played Fade to Black.
The South was in collapse.
Oh wait, let me see what he
Louisiana
says.
was open to us. I had each day to requisition victuals for our troops, and was aided in this endeavor by a score of brave men. Rebels were not yet ready to lay down their arms. The region was far from safe. I headed further and further west, and questioned many freed slaves. From them, I learned of a plantation on the coast. Its name was Derceto.
These books rival Skyrim books in terms of pages. There's so many. You've read a lot of his, and I made Amnesia custom story based on made an Amnesia custom story based on Jack the Ripper. Amnesia custom story. You mean Amnesia the game? You mean you did a mod? Or are you referring to... I mean, I've seen Jack the Ripper the film with Johnny Depp where he drinks absinthe. Oh, is it? I tried playing Amnesia, the first one, and I just couldn't really not get into it. I don't know, I found that game quite difficult. I got stuck a lot.
Only Pickford, the owner, behaved in a friendly manner. While my men counted cattle and grain reserves, I learned what I could from him.
I'm still interested to maybe
Man was
try
most
again.
Unusual and possessed an extraordinarily cultured mind. At nightfall, I gave orders for the men to bivouac at Derceto. Pickford invited my second-in-command, Lieutenant Patterson, and myself to dine.
Did you ever play a game called Bioforge? That game was good. That was one of my favorite games as a kid.
And our host proved a most entertaining conversationalist. While coffee was being served, Patterson went to inspect the men's camp. The cigar Pickford offered me was
So it seems like you like
so
horror games a
acrid
lot.
that my head began
You must
to
love
spin.
Silent Hill games. Or definitely Silent Hill 2. There's rumours of a new Silent Hill. Apparently there have been like leaked images. You remember Bioforge? I loved that game, man. I was so wanted there to be a sequel. There was gonna be a sequel, but they never actually made it. Yeah, it's like the cover was like your character. He's like a cyborg with like all this metal on him and a red eye, and yeah, you start off in a cell with like this this sort of floating robot that you have to disable, and you steal its parts and stuff. And that was a cool game. The whole game is sort of discovering your identity, though. But that game had some difficult puzzles as well, man. Man, games back in the day were so hard with their puzzles.
I remembered campfire tales
No
of fellow
no
officers
hand holding
trapped
in
by
those days.
devilish Confederate tricks. My mind floated in a foul and dense fog, from which emerged the enlarged and deformed face of Pickford. He grinned at me.
Writing a set list for tonight, so we'll be in and out. No worries, man. A set list? What's a set list? Do you mean a set list as in like a band? Like a music set list? That's what a set list is to me.
Patterson's return chased off the nightmare. I heard shouts and firing from outside and found the strength to take out my revolver. I fired 3 shots. Pickford fell to the floor. Patterson then helped me out of the burning house. The air was filled with smoke. We resembled a company
nice.
disorderly retreat. I saw
I used to be in a
slaves
band
leaping into the flames of
years
that
ago.
inferno. They were trying to save
Did a few
Pickford's
gigs out of
life.
the fun time. That's way past me now though. Promote 305 black and death metal labels. I don't know much death metal stuff. My sort of music was like early 90s rock. Pearl Jam, Chili Peppers, Jane's Addiction, all that stuff. The heaviest I ever went was Alice in Chains. I liked some Rage as well. Rage Against the Machine were good. Chili Peppers' latest album wasn't that great. There was like maybe 3 songs on it that I liked. They've just gone super mellow. Your music is dark and very non-Jesus like. That's cool, man. That's cool. What is it like Slipknot? Actually, I don't know many Slipknot songs actually, if any. Played a song called "Pissing on the Ashes of the Vatican." Oh my god, that title just says it all, man. Jesus. Do you play any musical instruments then? Do you play any guitar or anything like that? This key must be for the door upstairs. This jam and promote. I have always wanted to try and get into like I did used to record music back in the day. Like it was just guitar. I used to just put on like a was it like a 6-track, like a cassette tape, and you could just record your guitar. I used to do that, and then I wanted to do it on the computer as well, but the whole setup and stuff is a bit tricky, and especially learning the software. It's the thing. I always want to do everything, find different interests, but lately I've just been playing I haven't played guitar for like a few months actually, but I got into learning sort of classical, is it classical acoustic, like finger picking style stuff. I like that sort of stuff. It's chill. What is this key for? Looks a bit weird. Don't know any doors that are locked. Surely it's not going to be for this one. There's no point in opening this door. Poker, false book. Okay, I think I'm stuck again. All right, let's have a look around. See what we can find. Don't think I need the block, but I'll take it because I haven't really used it. You know what? This looks like an altar or something. Like I can place something here. Okay, I reckon I wasn't fully paying attention when I was reading this book. Maybe there's a clue in here.
The Tale of Captain J.
1862. The South was in collapse. Louisiana was open to us. I had each day. We received a less than hearty welcome. Only Pickford, the owner, behaved in a friendly manner. While my men counted cattle and grain reserves, and our host proved a most entertaining
No worries, man. Thanks.
conversationalist.
Yeah, I do
While
like to
coffee
work
was
stuff
being
out myself,
served,
even if it is
Patterson
painful
went
for
to
me
inspect the
sometimes.
men's camp. The cigar Pickford offered me was
There's just that sense of
so
accomplishment
acrid
when
that
I
my head
finally
began
work
to
it out.
spin. I remembered campfire tales of fellow officers.
Even though I know
trapped by
sometimes
devilish
people are probably
Confederates.
watching and they're like,
My
look, it's
mind
this, man,
floated
come
in
on.
the foul
Can't you
and
see it?
dense
It's right in your
fog,
face.
from which emerged the enlarged and deformed face of Pickford.
I've
He
been there,
grinned
man.
at me.
I've watched people play games and I've been like, do this, do that, but I never like say anything. It's like,
Patterson's return chased off the nightmare. I heard shouts and firing from outside and found the strength to take out my revolver. I fired 3 shots. Pickford fell to the floor.
no, I don't think there's any clue in that book there. Let's see, there is a mechanism to trigger. I don't think this will work. I feel like it's something to do with the painting. What do I have here? The book, I remember you put the book on a shelf somewhere, so I don't think it's that. I don't feel like it's any of these things that I've got right now. Jeremy study key. And I got this key. At the moment, there's nothing that's locked that I can't open yet that I've found, except for the door upstairs, but it doesn't work on that. Can I push this? 1 second, I'll be right back. All right. Man, I'm hoping I can finish this game today. I'm sure I can, right? I was actually hoping to be able to jump onto the second one, but I'll probably have to leave that until Sunday. Let me see if I can do anything to the paint. Wait, did I search the drawer here? I'm just going to try anything now. I feel like this is... I always go back to that puzzle in Silent Hill 2 where you had to put the orange juice, or was it cans of orange juice or something, down a dust chute or garbage chute. That puzzle was ridiculous. Similar to those point and click adventure games. I used to love point and click games back in the day. My favourite was Gabriel Knight. I played that game as a kid. Man, I cherished that game. Open searches. Nope. How do I trigger the mechanism? Do I put something on here? The poker? Okay. I think we probably do not have the necessary item here. This is my favourite tune of the game. Can't go in there anymore, there's the spiders. Alright, let me go back up here again. Let me just double check and make sure that it isn't this door that this key opens.